It ain't about who get up to the top first. I mean, it ain't about how we get to the top. As long as we get to the top.
That's it.
Don't push nobody out the way and grab them down. Let them go up there. Like Jelly Roll. You know, I'm supporting them. I like that.
Yeah. See, I'm a hustler, baby.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy, Lano XL, Mr. 18 Pockets.
And yo, what's up, family? It's me, Mr. McGee, a.k.a. Boopy, a.k.a. Born Rich. And Lano.
What up, though?
How you feeling, bro?
Listen, I feel like, I can't say a Diddy party, right?
No.
I know. I'm dressed like, you know, going to a Diddy
Like
party.
you going to the Diddy
like I'm
party.
going to Diddy party. Now, I don't go to the back room. I just stay in the lawn and try to see who I can holler at, man.
Now, most people leave before it get crazy. You know what I mean? But
Soon as I walk in, I leave.
Yeah. Hey, but today, man, we got a good show for y'all.
Yes,
man.
we got a special show.
This show is long overdue. This is one of them shows, man, where me and my homeboy, when we sit down in my living room and said, man, we finna put the Born Rich Club podcast together.
Yes.
This guest right here was top of the list.
Top of the
list, man.
He ain't had no couches in his house, y'all, when we sat down in there too, man.
That's a fact.
Let y'all know that, man. But now he got it.
Yes, Sirski.
Yes.
Sirski. Yeah, man. Also, 3 years in the books for the Born Rich Club podcast,
I said 3.5, but let's go.
3 years, man. I never thought that
you can't see the bottle, but it's a bottle.
I never thought it would become what it is now. It grew legs, man, and I want to thank you, brother, first and foremost, man, for just believing in it. You know, doing everything that you can do to make sure the Born Rich Club podcast is on the upper echelons when it comes to podcast, bro. So I really appreciate you.
For sure,
and 3 years in the books, man. We finna kick the dough off the hinges for year 4.
Did somebody here pay you to tell me that? That nigga ain't never told me nothing nice, man.
Because I appreciate it, though, man. But I want the people to know, man, we finna start year 4.
Yes.
Man.
For sure.
Harder than you ever seen it, man.
Most
but
definitely.
That's enough about us, man. We got to get to the men of the hour in this
legends. Street legends.
Yes, sir, man. First and foremost, man, we got D-Moe in here, man.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Cashville legend. You know what I mean?
Elite legend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. People know I've been doing this thing around here for a long time, man.
For a long time.
A real pivotal person in the Cashville music history, and you know, and I appreciate you for coming, brother. Also, man, the man, the myth, the legend himself, man. We got King P, aka Pistol in this motherfucker, man.
Can I do it?
Go ahead, brother.
Listen, bro. I told myself when I see you, man, I was gonna say this. I can't remember how shit. It was the you fuck with me, I kill you dead, nigga. Yeah. Ain't no busting at your legs. I'm busting at your head.
Hey, you know what I played the other day?
What'd you play?
Look at him now, broke his fucking hit a dead end.
Yeah. Listen, homie, when you listen, bro, for sure, I wanted money like D-Moe.
Yeah.
And I wanted to drive in the nicest whips like D-Moe. And I wanted to motherfucking play Pistol. And I wanted to play all his motherfucking songs because you was the first gangster rapper for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, man, no, it's dope.
Yeah,
bro.
for sure, man.
It's dope.
For sure. I'm gonna give you flowers.
I mean, since we on that, I can remember P, like watching the first video on the box.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Being a little snot-nosed kid, too young. My older cousin got it bumping on the box. I'm too young to really be listening to it, but we listening to it.
Yes.
But then you got so much longevity, I can fast forward to when I was 17 and caught myself getting out in these streets and getting a little money. And now we still playing Pistol. You know what I'm saying? This is when you get a little 212s with an amp. You get a little 212 with an amp and turn that Pistol up, man. So
the D's with the bad tires.
Absolutely. And I think I speak for the entire city, man, when I say we really appreciate you,
for sure.
bro. Wow. And the foundation you laid down, man.
Flowers,
yeah, so a lot of people come and sit in these seats, man. Some of them 25, some of them all the way up to 42, 43, man. But if it wasn't for Pistol,
they mention it.
We
for sure.
probably wouldn't even have a music podcast.
Wow.
For sure,
yeah, that's real talk. And it's crazy though, P. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
It's crazy that I had a whole plan of how I was gonna start this show today, man.
Yeah.
But
I brought y'all a surprise. Y'all was expecting that one. I can't do it. I did.
A good surprise though.
Hell
A
yeah.
good surprise.
It'll be worth it.
Yeah, for
we,
sure.
We appreciate it. But yeah, man, I was gonna ask you about hitting the stage, rocking the crowd, the feedback, the support, everything. But due to unforeseen circumstances, bro, the concert didn't go down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So P, I guess I want to start with that, man. What was your first reaction when you found out that you wasn't about to tear down the stage at the Cash Money reunion tour, brother?
I just look like everything happened for a reason. Like sometimes you could take your bad and make it good.
Okay.
So I feel like God bless us. Really, I ain't look at it like a loss.
Yeah.
Because me and D and our crew, we already got something put together for the video.
For sure.
Nah.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be even better than what y'all would probably expecting.
For sure.
I like that. All right, P, let's get into it, man. So we're gonna go all the way back to the beginning, man. First album, P. Around what year was that? You dropped your first album.
89.
89.
89?
Yeah, Rolling with Rob.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get into that. 89, you finna drop your first album, right?
Yeah.
Give us the culture of Nashville, especially West Nashville at this time. And who was your influences to come to even say, man, I finna drop a album at this time?
Man, there was a lot of, we had like the Run DMCs,
Okay.
Curtis Blows, all them. So I looked up to a lot of them rappers. But then as I got older, I mean, not older, but my cousin J-Rock, we used to beat on doors.
Mm-hmm.
And people always said, I was rapping when it wasn't cool.
Okay.
When I was rapping, they be like, what pussy gonna do? What's a rap on you or something?
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
What they gonna do? Hit a verse on you, you know what I'm saying? So now everybody wanna be a rapper. So I watch the Dope Boys. I wanna be like my uncles and Robert Sheffield and niggas in the hood. So the rappers look like Dope Boys.
For sure.
You know, you seeing Ice-T, them with the big ropes on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you seeing all that. I'm like, that's what I wanna do. It's like the Dope Boys. So I want to sell dope and I want to rap, so I can do both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had a lot of West Coast. Would you say West Coast influence? Because the reason I asked that because rolling in my 6'4", and when I think of 6'4s and hydraulics and switches and all that, I think of West Coast, man.
Yeah.
How influential was the West Coast to you?
Man, Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you listen to my sound like Ice Cube on some of the records.
Okay.
We ain't know nothing.
Because I do get the West Coast vibe, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The curls at the time, the big ropes at the time. And like he said, the rolling in my 6'4". So, yeah, I got that
And
too.
when I was rapping about dope back then, I was rapping about what I saw in my hood. You know, I started selling dope at 9 years old.
Get into that.
Yeah, my uncle sold dope, so I didn't know I was selling dope. But he'd be like, hey, when such and such come by, give him this. It'd be like a bag with about some ounces in it. Mm-hmm. Back then, selling dope like the family business.
Yeah, okay.
Now, a nigga blow your brains out for that dope, a little boy. So I didn't know. He frog come out and say, hey, boy, leave me that. And I'd give it to him. He give me the money, I put it up. I didn't know I was selling dope.
Mm-hmm.
So as I did it, I started going to every ounce and sending the rock out of it.
That sound like me. Okay, yeah.
So I sent a rock. I didn't know it was a quarter ounce. So I'm shorting the ounces like a motherfucker. So I'm selling, I'm out in the hood selling quarter ounce for $5, $10. All the junkies said, little boy, got all the dope.
Yeah.
So they said to me, don't tell nobody. This right here, I'm going to buy it all from you.
Yeah.
And then one of them junkies came to me and said, hey, look, my dad ain't junk, man. Like, hey, look, junk, man, you getting with too much dope. He said, come ride with me. Took me down to New Life Records and got me a hand scale. He said, weigh it like this. So when I started weighing it, came back to the hood, all the old heads were like, nigga, I don't want that.
Yeah.
Put that scale up, eyeball me.
Yeah.
You know?
I was spending my money, eyeball me, homie.
I said, no, nigga, y'all been beating me. You know what I'm saying? And the dope was re-rock like a motherfucker. Like, you can throw a rock on the water, turn to dust. It was the worst dope in the world.
They touching butts. That's what they say, they touching butts.
Nah, man.
So when I was just rapping about what I saw, and so you start rapping about that.
Please don't tell them the elements of making crack.
Yeah.
But
they listening though, D-Moe, so.
You make me nervous.
Yeah.
And people told me, they were like, man, Pistol ain't gonna make it. And nigga always rapping about dope, guns. Them I want to hear that, because back in the day, everybody had African symbols on, red, white, and green.
I remember that.
Yeah, so when Eazy-E came out, I was happy. I said, oh man, somebody rapping just like me. So I saw NWA talking about dope and guns. I said, see, I was ahead of time.
You was ahead of your time. I want to go to D-Moe.
That's a fact.
89, right? Was you in Nashville at this time?
I ain't never just really been in Nashville. But yeah, I mean, I already had a base here, my daddy and my family, whatever. But I always been, I'm gone.
Yeah. Hit the mic a little bit.
So I'm gone. Like, I'm gone. But I'm on.
Even at 89?
89, I'm moving, little bro. Like, I've been around. Yeah, I'm moving. I'm moving around.
And you say music wasn't your thing, so in 89, you really wasn't in tune.
I love music, but I just didn't know the business. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I grew up around it. I'm like a Puffet on that end.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Dude,
that's the wrong name right there.
No. I'm gonna make it good for me.
Yeah, okay.
If you let me finish.
Yeah.
If you cut it off, I'm fucked. But if you let me finish, I can explain why I said that. Puffet come up around music. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of his energy went into the studio. You know what I mean? He didn't really know much about it. He was around a lot of talent. But he had that, you know.
That hunger.
Like we did, at that time, we grew up around music. Because our families played it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had, you know, I'm 60s, we for real.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I come around real music, soul music. So Puffy come up around that.
Yeah.
That's the energy he bought.
For sure.
Yeah.
These dudes had the talent, but he had that energy, that soul energy that they didn't have, and he made everybody that come in that motherfucker like him.
Yeah.
Nah,
He fed them that and put that into what they already had. That shit was beautiful with Mary J. All of that shit's beautiful. That's Puffy, man. So yeah, that's what I come from. I already knew music, but I didn't know the business.
Okay.
You feel me? So
I see what you're saying.
Jerry Harville was kind of like, that was our guy. That was his cousin, but that was my guy. He was like, Pistol. I'm like, because he knew I had the money.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, yeah. He was like, nah, D. He got this look. That's when I found out about the song. I did not know about it. Bruh told me about the song.
What
Rolling
song
in
is
my
that?
6'4".
Gotcha.
I had never heard it. I had
Because
never
you
heard
say
it.
you had a bass here, but you was...
Yeah, I had never heard it. So he told me about the song. So I heard it, whatever, and I'm like, oh, yeah, because it's got that sample in it. I come from the old school.
Yeah.
So that drew me to the song.
Yeah.
That, so I'm like, damn, I like it. So I knew his popularity or what he had done.
For sure.
I'm like, it's good. I got the money to throw. So, fuck it. I'm looking for him.
We most definitely gonna get into the money to throw. So we're gonna go back a little bit. So with King P, how do you, from 89, your first album, how do we get to Rolling in My 6'4"?
I don't want to keep making it sound like I was selling dope all my life, but I was damn near.
Yeah.
Okay.
To this man right here, he took me out the game. You know what I'm saying? Changed my life. But before it, I was a little hustler. And J-Rock can listen to that. So I was going to buy some dope as a drought. And it only about a couple ounces. So it was a dude by the name of K-Rob. And so I went out north, and I said, man, shit was some dope. I don't even know him. Back then, you go to anybody to buy some dope.
Yeah.
You can't do that now.
And he said, I ain't selling no ounces. He said, I'll sell you all grams. So I bought like four ounces in grams, $50 a gram.
Okay.
Yeah, so he said, man, Pistol, you don't need to sell dope, man. You need to rap. I heard that road with Rob, man. You a cold young nigga. You need to rap. And I said, man, fuck some rap. I'm trying to get some money. You know what I'm saying? So he said, man, this come to my show. He was bringing 8-ball to MJG. So when I went to the show with 8-ball to MJG, he had Tony Draper there. So Lil Pete came involved because Pete was K-Rob little homie.
Okay.
So he was like, yeah, we want to invest in this Pistol dude right here. So Tony Draper was like, how about he moved to Texas and learn from 8-ball to MJG? I took it as a disrespect. I said, hell no.
Yeah.
I don't learn from no goddamn 8-ball to MJG. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, well, so people like, well, fuck it, we gonna do it then. And so by this time, they had knew somebody Street Flavor Records.
Yeah.
Street Flavor Records was like, we were looking for some new acts, you know what I'm saying? So Lil Pete and all us had a meeting and shit. So we
when you say Street Flavor, you talking about Sonny?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And they had an artist by the name of
Is it
Boogie.
safe to say Sonny?
No.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they had an artist by the name of Boogie.
Okay,
remember
Shout out
Boogie?
They like, we don't want to do Pistol. He too gangster. He too much drugs. We trying to do something positive. Let's do Boogie. He more commercial. And LaPie said,
I can see I can see what you're saying. Yeah.
So LaPie said, I ain't fucking with nobody if it ain't Pistol. And so they said, well, okay. They try to put the music out to show LaPie he go fuck up. They didn't think it was gonna do nothing. They ain't even like me. Street ain't even like me. They think I could rap or nothing. So they say we gonna do 10,000 copies just so LaPie can fail, and then we gonna do this. Do the Boogie shit.
Yeah. We just want to see, show y'all he gonna fail with these.
So they put the 10,000 copies. I remember coming in the studio and
That's
I saw
a lot
that
of
shit.
copies.
Boxed him to the wall. I said, man, y'all ain't finna sell that shit. I can't sell that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
yeah.
We're gonna sell that many copies. And so a week or two later came by. I saw the copies going down on the wall. So Treese was a K-Rob old lady. She was a session for Treese. Mm-hmm. I said, hey, Treese, where them CDs go to? She said, boy, you selling. I said, well, somebody need to pay me then.
Yeah.
Let's get that other song.
I think I owe little people like a brick, half a brick, a quarter brick or something. Mm-hmm. He was saying like, come down, man, come down, P. Come down, man, keep the dope money. We cool, you be straight. I said, no, nigga, you can keep that dope. I want my money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he said, calm down, P, for real, man. You can make Mr. Deal up. So I said, what deal? He said, we got 5 record labels fighting over you right now. It was Mercury, Epic, and who was it? Capital. Mm-hmm. These are some old labels.
Yeah.
And then the only one I remember was he said Eazy-E. I said, nigga, that's what I'm going with, Eazy.
But you knew you was in the streets musically though, right?
Yeah.
Because like you said, the tapes is coming down.
Yeah.
So you're hearing your music and people are telling you that.
We know back then, like the internet, you can't see it. So if you're in the streets, I'm out west. I ain't know where out west. So I don't hear what's playing out west. Mm-hmm. So I ain't knowing out east where they at is bumping too. So when I started hearing it, seeing the CDs go down, I'm like, no, somebody need to pay me something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And I like you, I mean, you went straight into it. So Eazy-E, right? So you said you had labels fighting over you. Why did you choose Eazy?
Because I feel like you know more about my music than other labels. Plus I was a fan, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you talking about dope, guns and shit, he gonna be the one you need to go to.
For sure.
So, y'all set up a meeting with Eazy. How did that deal come about?
All Eazy did was buy the album, take off the shelf, and reprint it. He just did put redone the video. I shot the video in New York. You can tell some of the buildings and the Twin Towers in the background.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's big though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because back then, like back then, for a Nashville artist to get, because in my eyes, that's a major label, right? Ruthless Records, right?
Yeah.
So getting that opportunity, that was huge though.
Yeah, it was big. It changed my life because when I saw that, I was in the dope house, and J-Rock, my cousin, said we be selling dope. And I was on the radio, and junkies would come in and buy some dope from me, and they'd be like, you still rap?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. Yeah, okay. Now I serve them. Another junkie come in. They'll say, you rap, don't you? I'm like, yeah, I rap. Why keep asking me that?
Yeah.
I'm on the radio. I'm on 92Q. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'm on the radio. I just hear me. I'm like, yeah, I hear you. And then one lady came in. She said, Pistol, you too talented. Why you sending dope? We look up to you. We happy to, we support you. I felt so bad. Nigga, I gave my dope away and went home. Because it hurt my feelings, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, back then, selling dope like a failure. They look at you like, you supposed to make it.
Yeah.
You know, if a nigga told me Ice Cube sold dope, it would hurt my heart. Because we look at rappers like we get out the dope game to be a rapper. Nowadays, niggas get in the game to be a dope dealer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Very
you know,
opposite.
You got to rap
now.
and sell dope. Back then, if you sold dope, you must be broke. Why you selling dope and rapping? Mm-hmm. So that's why I would tell niggas I didn't rap. And they would be like, oh, he rapping D-Moe life. He rapping so-and-so life. Because they felt like he say he don't sell dope no more. Because I don't, because to me it's embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? How look like top of the line, we blowing up, me and D doing this, but I'm talking about I'm still selling dope.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it look like we
sense,
failed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like a failure. Like, why you selling dope if you hot?
Thank you,
D-Moe, I know you used to. And I ain't gonna lie, D-Moe, I know you used to. I know you used to hear them rumors, D-Moe. He rapping about your life, and he rapping about this nigga life and that nigga life, man. How did you take that back in them times, man? When you heard that?
That's what it was about. My life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. That's why it resonated. You know what I mean? Like he rapped everything he saw.
Yeah.
And so I think people don't understand that today. I think that's what the music is lacking. Like, people are rapping what they saw people do that they haven't experienced.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
So
deep.
it kind of make it artificial in a sense.
Yeah, no, most definitely.
But it sound good.
Yeah.
But back then, music hit us in a whole nother way back then. Like, we really, like, he was kind of like what you call the poet. He was like a hood poet.
Yeah.
You know, and it kind of resonated. And that's what it is back then. That's why MJG and all, that's why we was just so hot at that time, because we just kind of said what we meant and how we felt. And people resonated. Right now, it's a fake culture.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I
So
know
a
it's fake.
facade.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you ain't rapping the facade, then that's what it is. But let me say, shout out to Jazz, the coach. Let me
Okay.
say that
Okay.
right out the rip.
All right.
Let me shout it out, because Jazz gonna keep it right down the middle of the lane, and I respect that. And me and Jazz don't even know each other like that. We just come up from different sides. We all from here, but just let me say, shout out to Jazz, the coach. But you know, you look at Pistol today, and what he was before I came in, it was kind of like he was already established. He already had that sound.
And what year you come in?
Like 90, Pistol said 95. But I always related to my cars. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how I know my way around the world.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
always related to
So
my
what kind of
cars.
car? So what kind of cars?
I had a 8 Series BMW.
Oh,
Nobody even had one. So it's always there, and it's a 95.
thought it was
And
a Ferrari.
I knew that I was before that. So it had to be 94.
Okay.
But Pistol says 95. I'm good with that.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay, it was 95. Okay, so my dude told me about Pistol. I had never heard it, and I listened to it, and I was like, "Damn, it's him," because of the sample, because I like music.
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, cool." He was like, "Nah, D, like for real." So Pistol had already saw me too. I walked up to him and talked to him. He thought I was somebody else.
You want to that story?
Yeah, go ahead. It's crazy.
Hold on, before you tell that story, I want to ask you. I want you to tell that story, but before we tell that story, I want to ask you: when you walked up to him and your partner and things were telling you about him, was you already now thinking about like jumping in the business?
I wanted to know the business. If anybody know me, they know I've always had businesses. I've had businesses.
Car lots, everything, yeah.
I've always had businesses. So I'm a business dude.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so I was just trying to see the business in it, because I don't really know the music side. So I'm trying. It need to work out. I need to see it business minded. You know. So I'm asking him, first of all, I need to go get a CPA. I need a lawyer. I need all this.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way I can do this, to make it work
To
for
make
me.
it work for you, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I can't just go by Pistol word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Even though Pistol got a good word.
Not only that, I didn't know if his word was good. Hell, I didn't know him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
You know, I come
gotcha.
from the streets.
For sure.
You got to earn your word.
Yeah.
You know, so I was just kind of but I knew he knew the business. So I don't trust him, but I know he know the business. So I trust that he know the business. I don't know him. So I mean, I really wasn't on just trying to really know him. I knew he was talented, and so we just he kind of showed me the game. This was showing. He took me to the studio. We met, talked, or whatever. I'm skipping a lot of stuff, but
Yeah.
we talked. He was like, "Yo, Bob, you know." He's like, "We got the strippers down here in Memphis or what have you. We just need to go in the studio. Put me in the studio. Trust me, we good." So I told him, "Yo, we're gonna do this the right way, because you probably don't know about this. We're gonna go to my CPA, and I'm gonna give you 49% of the company. I'm gonna take 51,
Okay.
so I can run shit, right?
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
But you got 49%. You know, Pistol was looking at me like, "Damn, what?" I'm like, "Yeah, you own half the company." Like, so because I wanted that was his incentive. I'm already spending all the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he needed
Yeah.
an incentive, because the value of the company is him.
Exactly.
For sure, the face of it.
I'm the money, but he the value.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, "Yo, let me appreciate your value and show you, yo, you own 49% of the company. I own 51%.
But everybody thought I was an artist.
Now, he was an owner. He owned half the company. And
See, I didn't know that either.
I go through
that's
this
dope.
all the time, because people always ask me, I'm like, "Yo, he owned 49% of the company." I always say this. You know what I'm saying? So that was my gift to him, and it was an incentive. You feel me? So to let him know he had worth. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the story?
I don't even cut D out, but
we want to hear the story.
when niggas say he rapping other niggas' lives, them niggas that don't know me.
For sure.
You ain't gonna find a nigga from West Nashville, real West Nashville nigga. As Mondale, we grew up together, real nigga. Been knowing as a kid. You'll never hear him say nothing wrong about me, nobody. These niggas is kids and didn't grow up with me. I'm 52 years old. I was selling dope. I just told you how old I was.
Yeah.
In 91, 92, I had dope with niggas who had dope didn't have dope. A LA nigga. When I said bring in minivans,
yeah,
my nigga Florida in the feds. Niggas know it. I gave Lil Bo his first pack. Gave a lot of niggas they dope in the first pack. You'll never hear nobody out West say that. When you hear dudes that say that, they'll be clout chasers. Niggas trying to go viral, put a pamp on and got the truck. You can't trust niggas like that. Them niggas ain't from out West. They ain't have no. They're like Jazz. I probably saw Jazz 2 times my whole life. I don't know Jazz. Never met Jazz. I had Jazz go tell me about something about I was out West. Like, you was on the drive with my dad them shooting dice. I ran Georgia court. It's 2 sides.
Yeah, for sure.
I ran the whole Georgia court. Anybody tell you that? My family, my niggas ran the whole part up there. They came up there and knew how to behave. And they was crazy, killing. When they came up there, guess what they were doing? Having a good time at peace. Because we ain't played it up there. They know that niggas ain't no disrespect me out West. So you hear niggas talking, they always say, who Pistol and killed? Who in a shot? Yeah, they gotta hear that kind of story to be like, to give respect. The dumbest shit I've heard in my life. But yes, when I came to D-Moe, a lot of that shit was about D. From I changed my gators, from a Chuck Taylor Gators, that's D.
No, it's
from the condo, that's D.
You can just hear the words.
The big boy shit.
We're not talking about the...
Yeah.
We're just saying the specific shit.
I used to sip on here to see, but I sip on
Yeah, Moed. I ain't drinking Moed till I got with him.
About me.
That's him.
I'm not saying, not all the content of his rap.
Yeah.
Because he got his life too.
Most definitely.
Any nigga talk about my life, will be a young nigga, 30 or 40 something years old.
The Rolexes and this was about our life. Because we built a culture. Because about West Nashville out east.
Yeah.
For sure.
And East don't accept shit, bro.
For sure you did.
Yeah.
For sure you did.
I mean, I had to ease him in out here so we can get along. Because he got a culture in West and I got a culture out east. So we got to make these work together. That shit ain't easy.
We on that now. We on that.
I love that.
We got Cashville.
I love you just said that.
That shit ain't easy, bro.
Cashville United.
That's our new signal.
Boy, Twan,
that Twan come up with the joint.
For sure.
You gonna see everybody. You gonna see everybody.
Shout out to my cuz.
Yeah. You gonna see everybody wearing them shirts. We have them all through the city. Cashville United.
Make sure y'all get us one. Make sure y'all get us one.
We finna talk anyway.
This got about y'all. This is about y'all too.
Everything. Yeah.
The only reason why I'm here today is because of y'all. I ain't did no podcast. I done had.
Yeah,
man, I'm supposed to be in all type of shit.
For sure.
You know, we won't even go into that today.
One more thing.
But it's all about y'all.
One more thing I want to straighten out. One thing I want to straighten out because you did mention Jazz. He said we owed him money. Can we check that story?
Yeah, we'll talk about that because he's talking about beats. He talking about...
I really don't want to talk about that.
No, keep it real.
I don't want to talk about that, but I will.
Because we don't owe nobody no money.
Now, let me tell you, I'll tell you how that happened. I really don't want to talk about this because I don't really get off into this face.
No, but you put it out there. Yeah, like we owe people money.
Yeah, but this ain't about Jazz.
It ain't, but...
This ain't about Jazz. Because Jazz is a really good dude. We come up together. Dude deserve everything that he getting right now because dude put in a whole lot of work.
Most definitely did. Jazz got a good story. Most definitely.
Trust me, dude been a hustler his whole life. I know this because we the same. We right in the same era. He been a hustler his whole life. Jazz has always hustled niggas, and nigga know that Jazz is a hustler. Jazz gonna keep it right down the middle. I'm not giving him credit to the fact that I'm riding him. I'm just want to let niggas know that we don't be hating out east.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
We gonna always give a nigga the credit that he deserves because he don't take nothing from us.
Yeah.
But you gotta, you go talk on somebody. You gotta talk on somebody you know.
But that's
hate if you don't know a nigga.
No. It's not that. The fact of the matter is, that's who he is, and this is who dude is. We already know him. We from out east.
Yeah.
Jazz is who Jazz is. Jazz gonna talk shit. He gonna gamble. He gonna lose. He gonna win or what have you. Me and Jazz ain't never had a conversation.
But listen,
this is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand.
What I'm trying to say, the problem Jazz got with me is, I said, I'm going to hook up with Jazz. I said, I'm going to get with him. We're going to do something together. So how was that wrong?
Jazz don't have a problem with you. Jazz is being jazz. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta allow people to be who they are, man. That's what's wrong with this whole thing. I gotta accept you for who you are.
That's a fact.
You feel me? Whether I agree or not.
Yeah.
Let everybody else decide.
Man, that's
that
how we
shit.
do, right? That's how we do. That's what makes us.
Let everybody else decide.
Like Chico, like Chico, that's my dog.
Let's get into that. Let's get into that.
That's my dog. Man, Chico talking on the phone for 7 years straight. You know, that's my nigga. You know, we like through cuz. You know what I'm saying? Through D.
For
It's
sure.
like it was all family. When Eastside and us got together, we all became family.
Most
Buddy
definitely.
Rowe. Shout out my nigga Buddy Rowe. Love that nigga. You know, we always cool. So Chico, that's me reaching the olive branch to Chico. Like on some playing with him, like, shout out my nigga Chico. You know what I'm saying? He a real nigga. I ghost write his raps for him. People mad at him. Ha, ha. Yeah. I wrote a couple lines. You know, because I'm a rapper. He a rapper. You talk 7 years, who ain't gonna write you something?
Yeah.
7 years, you gonna get a writer's block. We on the phone, he spinning, he gonna say, damn, cuz I'm stuck. And I give him some. So,
Because you wasn't saying it out of malice.
no, hell no, my nigga.
Yeah,
You know.
for sure.
So when I said it, it just me just reaching the olive branch of my dog. Like, nigga, I'm coming home. We go rap. You know, I said to everybody, like, we'll get together because it's all about united. It ain't about no split because people don't see us like that. That ain't what I'm on. I ain't never been that type of nigga. Any nigga you know who's rapping right now came from Pistol some kind of way. From Boogie to who name it Buck. I put Buck on his first album. He was a young nigga, 16 years old. You know, who name him? Shit, Paper.
Paper, yeah, because that's what I was finna say. I remember you.
PJ
Lil
right?
Mar-
Mike
yeah,
True.
Yeah.
Mike
Paper
True.
wasn't even
Mike
rapping,
True?
dog.
Yeah, Mike True got a studio, yeah.
Come to the
Know that.
studio.
Kill Bill, you know, a bunch of them guys.
He wasn't even rapping.
Yeah.
Paper come to the studio just for transportation.
Yeah.
His mama had the little Benz. He was driving a little Mercedes.
Yeah.
He bring people. I just need to get them to the studio. Paper.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never knew Paper could rap. I've never heard him rap. But he was in the studio with us every day.
Yeah.
But I never heard him rap.
Yeah.
Because he was kind of watching Pistol. You know what I mean? He kind of like watching Pistol. He
Sit
just
back
playing his
learning.
role.
Yeah, he sit back
You
learning.
know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
he took that shit in.
Yeah.
He got his own sound or what have you, but he
that's a
got
fact.
everything he know. He got it from Pistol because I was right there.
Yeah, and I can remember because me and Pistol me and
Paper sat
Paper,
down
me and
right here.
Paper about the same age. So
Yeah.
man, we was cheering. We was proud to hear Lil Mark.
Lamar.
I was impressed.
Yeah.
I was really impressed.
But he also sat right here with you guys, and he said that.
Yeah.
Actually, what you just
Right.
said, he
Nah,
said
Paper good dude.
nobody could knew nobody knew
Good
at that
dude.
time that he was gonna be what he was. He was
good
just
dude.
soaking the game. So I want to get into this right here. We're gonna get into some top of the line shit.
Let's get it.
Okay, right? You guys hook up 49%, 51% of the company. Now it's time to drop these hits. Give us that time when Money, Power, Respect is about to drop. Are you making it? Do you guys know what you got at that time?
No.
He gave me a CD. He gave me a
said
tape.
no.
He gave me a CD that said Ghetto Mafia.
My favorite.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. Yeah.
He had that. D put on a lot of music. Like I ain't no Ghetto. Yeah, I did, but on the
I'm
album
43. Let me
Bloody.
tell you something. I love Ghetto Mafia.
Yeah.
Nah, they tough though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
And shout out
listening.
to Wick. That's my boy Wick.
Yeah.
We
Wick
do a
and Nino.
podcast. That's my dog
Wicked.
Wick.
They tough.
So we was just writing, and I was listening to them dudes rapping. Oh, I got that. That's where that came from.
Okay.
'Cause I was hearing them so much. And I'm like, because we I rap, it'd be a pause. So
He keep you on pace.
yeah.
He used to do gospel music like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Because now they say
Yeah.
Doing
Some room,
It's
yeah.
space, man.
I like
Take
that.
us-
So you got a CD, and what happened? So
I'm
y'all guys
gonna go
cook-
back. I'm gonna go back.
Yeah.
Because I was in the club. D South being stuck up. Because I was on some Pistol shit. You know, everybody always coming and saying, "Yo, man, I'm a fan. I'm this and that." So
Yeah.
I was just saying, yeah to anything. You know, D was sharp. Tailor-made suit on. He was on the first dude I saw in the club with a suit on. You know, the Rolex on, but I didn't see the Rolex. He must have had it down or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So D came over there. He was talking to me. This is why he say he don't know who Pistol is. This is my
Let's
dog.
get it.
He was my dog. So he was talking to him. I was like this. I was like, yeah.
Now, I knew who Pistol was. I just didn't listen to him.
Yeah. So
I heard his name.
Whole
So I'm just saying.
Whole time he
I'm
was talking
just
to
saying.
him, I was going, yeah. He might could have said, nigga, you shit. I'm like, yeah. And so I said, all right, he gave me his number, I put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
So J-Rock, my dog, cousin, be with me that, back then, always with me. You don't see me, you'll see J-Rock. So he said, P, who was that? I said, I don't know that nigga. And so we left the club. He had that balling. He got all his boys that they called out in the line. He got bottles of Moet Don in his hand. He drinking. Charles said, "Hey man, what that boy in the club, dude in the club you were talking to?" So I'm like, "Man, who the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He bought $100. I think they got some paper.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
I go in my pocket. Back then he put numbers on napkins.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I looked at that motherfucker and said, D-Moe. I said, Jerry boy. Hell yeah, I'm gonna call this nigga.
Yeah.
You know, balling shit.
Yeah, I better go.
So this morning I get up, I call nigga first thing like a gal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm calling this nigga balling. So I the phone up. I'm like, yeah, what's up, man? You good? Who was there? I said, Pistol. Oh, what's up, nigga? Where you at? I'm come get you. I said, all right, we go to the condo. So he said, what you want to do? I said, no, I do the rap shit, man. I got to do some money. He said, you need some money? I said, yeah. He said, all right. He went upstairs, got a big old trash bag.
Fucking, that's enough.
Come on,
Nah, this is what we need,
That
D-Moe.
shit.
Yeah,
You D, you bigger than life at this point.
Nah,
D-Moe,
hell no.
You a big
Part
man.
of this is what get top of the line going.
It's a long table, and nigga dumped a trash bag full of money.
Yeah.
He spread it. He said, that enough.
That is not true.
Yeah, it is.
If this shit ever go to court,
30 years.
Okay.
he be doing this shit.
It's 30 years.
He fucked up.
Nah, and then okay.
He said, is that enough? I said, hell yeah, that's enough.
He said,
Hell yeah. Table full of money. It's been history.
We gotta fuck with
It's been
him
history.
and get him right.
So right after that, so is that what you're saying? Like, we're gonna fuck with the brand, we're gonna get it right.
No, my thing was, I feel like anything I touch is gonna work.
Okay.
You feel me? That's the story of my life. And we can do this shit on a whole nother podcast. But
Yeah.
Oh yeah, barbershops, car lot.
Yeah, car lot,
everything I
restaurant.
do
Yeah,
work.
restaurant.
So I really wasn't tripping
yeah,
on that. I just
yeah.
needed to know the business.
Uh-huh.
I don't know the business.
Yeah.
I know how this shit work. I done heard this shit work. I don't know how it really worked though. But I know this nigga got a brand
For sure.
because everybody know him type shit.
For sure.
So I need to know. So he kind of walked me through it. But I'm doing my research and shit too.
Yeah.
So he walking me through it. He showing me how the studio shit work. I'm going in there. I'm feeling shit. And then, you know, I kind of just eased into it because I was in Mexico. So I was coming from Mexico back and forth.
Why you doing that?
I'm saying because I had a ranch out there.
Yeah.
So I had to do my thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I'm doing my thing and back and forth. And let's just keep this shit on the
30 years.
Yeah.
Now let's do the since the weed is shit.
All right,
Since
let's
we're
go.
on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
So I was in Mexico. I was supposed to be in Mexico, but I was back home. So me and Sense had an agreement because I was working with his brother Marco too.
Okay.
So we had an agreement that he was gonna do the beats for $350 a piece.
$350.
That I can remember.
That was a lot back then.
Yeah,
For a
hell
beat,
yeah,
man.
for a beat.
95.
Okay, so people want to pay. Okay, 95.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said, goddamn.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, $350. So me and Jazz, we don't have no contact with Jazz.
Okay.
Let's get this straight. This shit is since the weed head.
Since the weed.
He came representing
went Jazz.
himself. He
Yeah.
didn't come representing cross tracks. Now let's get that shit straight.
For sure.
I think Jazz was locked up in 95.
He did not come representing cross track. Never came out his breath. Right.
Okay.
So he came as just an independent beat guy.
Yep.
You know, and like most of these coward ass niggas do. Let's keep this shit real. These niggas don't understand loyalty. They don't understand being involved in something when it's up and when it's down. They don't understand that. They don't understand being a part of something even when it fall
Yeah.
and building this shit back up to make it work, or either falling with the ruin. They don't understand that concept. We came up on that shit. Cause we see niggas come up and fall all the time. But we was still riding with them. This is some familiar shit. This is some Italian family shit. We done seen niggas come and lose it all and be the baddest motherfucker 6 months later.
For sure.
Yep.
I'm talking about shining like brand new gold. So I'm more enthused in staying with this shit when it's down, knowing this shit can be lovely.
Yeah.
Right? These niggas don't get the concept today because they only see lovely. They don't understand you came from shit. How the fuck you don't see shit? You know what I mean? You came from nothing.
Yeah,
How
that's
you
a
don't
fact.
see that? How you don't understand your mama was struggling to get you where you at and you forget all about this shit? You know what I'm saying? So this is a concept that, you know, that I came up with, you know, because what I went through in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not jumping. I'm trying to get a whole lot of shit in because it's a lot.
Yeah.
But my point being is, when it comes to Pistol, I seen something in bruh because I felt like he had an element that he was missing. He had the talent.
Okay.
But I didn't think he understood the people around him. You understand? Yeah. He didn't understand Eazy-E because Eazy-E was a private ass nigga. He was just using him anyway.
Was you in between labels at this time?
No.
Or you what?
No, we was good.
Tamika dropped everybody.
You know what I'm saying? So I had it was everything was
I'm talking about when you hooked up with him.
It was clear.
Okay, you was clear.
You know what I'm saying? All I had to do is like put him in position. So my thing was to just let him know I don't really know this shit. So let's kind of show me what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let me know how this worked. And he just kind of started walking me through it. But I started, because I had other businesses. I had call outs and all this other stuff. So I'm trying to make this work. But I know he had the passion. And it ain't nothing like he's showing me that I can produce. Because I know music.
Yeah.
So he's showing me the boards and
I got
showing me the engineering part of it. So I'm getting a feel of this shit. Now I can take what I got that don't know what to do with it because I was born with it, kind of raised in it. He kind of cultured me in it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, damn, this shit work with this.
How long did it take you to from the starting to the finish of Money, Power, and Respect?
Okay. That was a lot of money.
Yeah.
Let's say that first. Let Pete talk about the other shit. Let's talk about this.
That's a lot of money first.
A whole lot of money, man.
See, D be getting little things confused. Since came in, told me 350. He saw D come to Rolex in the 840, and he said, "You got a backer with some money." He want 1,500 beats. He did 10 beats.
I ain't giving him that.
He want 10 beats.
No, let's stop.
He want 15,000.
No.
I know.
15,000.
15,000.
No.
He want 3,500.
No.
10 beats, 350.
No.
Yeah.
He saw D Rolex and saw the 840. So I told D, this nigga trying to up the price.
Yeah.
Because he said, I didn't know you had a backer. I said, nigga, you know I had D. So
And this is for the Money, Power, Respect.
Money, Power.
Okay.
So D goes out to his car.
No, we're not doing that much.
Yeah.
But this is my point.
Get the banger, come back.
No,
you ain't get nothing.
God
You
damn,
can leave.
bro, really?
You can leave.
Yeah.
No. Y'all edit
And
that
Pochop
out.
called me.
Yeah.
And Pochop called me, damn, P, y'all gonna do my nigga like that? I said, Pochop, the nigga tried to up the price. He went from 350 to 1,500. Pochop said, damn, man, that's fucked up. I said, yeah, he got greedy when he saw D. He said, oh, more money. He saw money when he saw D.
Do that happen? Do that happen a lot with you though, D? When people, I'm saying, hold on. I'm saying when you involved with something and they know the myth and the person of who you are.
Yep.
Do times like that do happen where there's you got him with you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm putting a little stain, a little more on it.
No. Hell no. That ain't gonna work because they know who I am.
Yeah.
I don't even mess with busted ass niggas like that that can approach me like that.
For sure.
No, man, I ain't no line to be trying me.
Yeah.
No, ain't no long line to try me. That motherfucker is very little to be trying to try me. So let's get that shit straight. But let me say, my point being is, I always went with Pistol. If Pistol said something, that's what it is.
It's law. It's what it is.
Because he know the business. I don't know the business.
Yeah.
So Pistol really put money in the power. That shit was Pistol's. Because Pistol knew the business.
Classic, right? Classic album.
Yeah, I mean, Pistol know the business. So Pistol know, when I go in the studio, I'm just watching Pistol. So Pistol got me on the where I'm at the point to where when somebody come in the studio, if they ain't automatic and they can't go in there and do their shit like that, I don't think they good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's where that shit came from. Because Pistol going there, motherfucker, I don't even think he paying attention.
And he's still
And
good.
then he hit the goddamn beat and go in there and drop the shit in 5 minutes. And it's a goddamn hit. So I'm really watching him. So when I see other niggas taking all day to write I'm thinking, I think that shit is something wrong with this.
Yeah.
So how long did it take you to finish Money, Power, Respect?
Can't tell you. Do you know how long?
But once it was
That
out,
was a lot.
It was a lot.
I mean, because we went from Dan's studio, and then we went downtown.
You spent a lot of money.
It was a lot of money. In that
and we were buying studio time back when you was it $1,200 a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was spending.
Once it dropped though,
day.
once it dropped, me and my brother, we talk about classic albums. We talk about Impact, right?
Absolutely.
Who played on the radio.
Let me tell you how D tricked me. D said, I got a song I wrote.
Before you say that,
Rain for the Thunder.
Rain for the Thunder, because I saw your credit. I saw your name on the credit.
And I don't even do credits, right?
But I seen it.
I don't even do credits because
He took my question.
I don't even do that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do credits for the simple reason, it was all top of the line for me. It was all Pistol and my beat guy. You feel me? So I don't really want no credit because I already got money. People already know me as far as what I want them to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't really want the broad shit. You know what I'm saying? I want him to be the biggest he can be. It was just a dude
It was
came
his
in.
song. I told him to rap it.
Okay.
He's going to booth and kill it. He said, I tell you what, you rap it for me, then I learn it, and then I go home
That's
and learn
exactly
it, and
what
I come
happened.
back.
Yeah, yeah.
And then when I did it and rapped it, he said, no, we keeping it.
We keep it like that.
For sure.
Because because what it
Can't
is,
get no bitch pregnant if you ain't.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
I wrote the song based on a beat. I think it did a beat.
Yeah, you
a
wrote
retarded cat.
Oh, yeah.
No offense to retardation.
Yeah, special.
I have that in my family, so it's not that. I'm just trying to. Make a point. I was
Figure
like,
speech we talk.
But my point being is, he was. I heard the beat, and then I just went in there on the piano. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of played with it, and then I just came up with the song. So I bought it to Pistol. Pistol like, nah, that's it. I'm like,
He got a music background. He don't want to say
I can
it.
hear it. But he already done said. So when
Yeah.
you so now album finished, it's out, instantly success. West, north, south, east.
What they don't know, and I'm gonna say this for the record, and let me just say this for the record. What people don't know is what we made before we let Selecto touch it. That's what they don't know.
Oh, yeah.
We went independent.
About 20,
Yeah, most
30,000.
Yeah, we was taking it to where it needed to go. We was
Yeah.
doing the manufacturing and everything before we even gave them
anything.
So they wanted it. So we got all our money.
Okay.
We took a limo
How many
to
copies y'all press up first?
We did
20,000.
20,000.
That's a lot.
And we sold them by ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is before we even went to Selecto.
Selecto call.
Yeah, because
the
the record
already
labels,
know.
record stores were calling them because like we weren't pressing
They
enough
think
up that fast.
they think he got it,
Yeah.
but we got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we got trucks of this shit. We got this shit packed up.
So y'all saying y'all taking them, dropping them off at the record
Absolutely.
store? They flying out the shelf.
But we didn't go to Alabama and all that shit.
Yeah.
That was some mail shit. But like all the Gallatin, people don't know Lebanon and Murfreesboro. I mean, we was ridiculously crazy.
I had a partner in Chattanooga say when he served you, be our Pistol CD.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Like
And dudes in Kentucky told
it was
me,
crazy.
They say, P, man, you talking too much. We've been selling ounces for 23 a gram for years. You told them it's 28.
Yeah.
Niggas didn't know.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I have
Really,
heard.
Tennessee, people don't know.
Talk to us. Let us
Let's keep it
know.
real, since we just own this, y'all gotta be wide open right now. But Tennessee,
I'm a homie.
Tennessee come from East Nashville.
Okay.
Okay.
When Buck was rapping this shit,
Yeah.
this shit come from East Nashville. We the only niggas ever established this. Niggas talk about Big Meech. I mean, shout out to Big Meech. It's all good. I fuck with him for real. And it's all good, but
The D-Moe story coming soon.
I mean,
Yeah, most definitely.
we did our thing here too. I think East Nashville been overlooked. I'm not bragging on illegalities, but I'm just saying, if you really want to put this shit together, then you really need to
Talk more right here.
to seek what you know what I'm saying. You need to find out, get some information.
Yeah.
Because East Nashville, where we come from or what have you, I feel like we held it down. I'm not bragging on the game. Let me get this shit straight. I'm not saying that.
Now, you telling your story?
Yeah,
though?
I'm just saying what it is that when you get people that, I've heard a bunch of stuff. I've been incarcerated. I've heard all type of stuff that ain't true. That's why I was telling you about Jazz.
Yeah.
And I'm telling bro about Jazz. I told bro about Jazz anyway. Jazz gonna be Jazz. He ain't never been nothing but Jazz. I ain't never known him to be no other kind of way. And we talking about, we don't even have conversations. But the people that I know that know Jazz has been consistent. That is who he is.
Okay.
So he's a real personality.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
You know what I mean? And that's all I'm trying to tell people. Like, we come from our East. We bred in a whole different kind of way.
Sure.
So I'm not taking them from no other side.
So I want to ask this also. How many copies did Money, Power, Respect sell? Because to us, to outsiders looking in, that was like a huge record for you. I feel like that reshaped Pistol going into the Baller Hall, like for us to listen to, because when you first came out, I have an older brother that was listening to you. But by the time Money, Power, Respect came out, that's when I was trying to dip my feet out, and now you in tune with us now.
Yeah.
Really, Money and Power could have did way more, but we stopped pressing them with it. You can't get them no more.
No,
we started.
You can't
get it nowhere.
You can't.
I searched on YouTube. I had to call him. I searched on YouTube. It was another guy that got all the songs on his page.
To do that now. I'm noticing that with a lot of old.
So what do you mean? So y'all just stopped pressing?
Yeah, we started. Feds came hit his house and got about 10,000 copies, and we stopped pressing it.
It was a messed up situation because of my legal situation.
Okay.
So we was kind of, you know. It was
riding high at this time on this album, because let me ask you something, D-Moe. Was this your first top? Was Money, Power, Respect the first top of the line record?
Absolutely.
Okay, so at this time you going on high success, right? You're listening, you knowing that you guys are selling, but then legal trouble come in to play.
Right.
Okay.
Well, what happened was the legal problems didn't come at that point. You know what I'm saying? People don't even know the rap game. Like, the rap game is terrible. Right? Let's just call it for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think these dudes today are a little bit more organized.
Yeah.
Because they get a team and you know, but back then we didn't have no motherfucking team.
Yeah.
We street.
Okay.
We ain't had no manager, no. We ain't put no numbers in the CD.
No.
People couldn't even book me.
No.
People saying,
we don't even.
you would have been bigger in life to do this show.
So how did they get in? So how did they ever get in contact?
We didn't
with
want
us?
nobody to hook them. We're trying to dodge the feds at that time.
I mean, because I don't want my business out there. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
the street shit hurt our business.
It literally killed our business.
I wouldn't even show my face on some of the CDs.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking.
Yeah, it really killed us because.
Damn, that's
I
crazy.
mean, because
I know,
a lot of times I think that we was in a position, you know, because we would talk, you know what I'm saying, like Baby. Like we was at Mix Factory. We did a concert at the Mix Factory and Baby them came and shit. And we talked to Baby and we was kind of back and forth, what have you. And he was asking me the same shit before Hot Boys even got on. Mm-hmm. He was asking me like, so damn, what's going on down here? We didn't have shit popping. It was just us.
Yeah, it was us.
You know what I'm saying?
No manager, no team.
I mean, it was just us.
Yeah.
Like top of the line, we was together.
Yeah.
But he was asking me like, "What the fuck? What y'all doing down here?" Mm-hmm. See, people don't
I had
know
the
about
hottest album.
Because
and never did a show.
This is why he was there.
So you didn't never. So hold on.
No shows
It's
or
crazy,
nothing.
right? So
no
the
shows.
hottest album out.
Yes,
right?
State to state.
And you didn't do a show.
No.
If you call us ask to do a show, we will question you, make sure you're in the police.
For real, because we don't know.
We don't know.
For sure.
I don't know what the hell going on. I'm on a whole nother echelon of moving in the streets.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of skeptical about this shit. Like, I don't know if this shit might be fixed or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
And you guys feel like, now, having that mind frame, biggest album, like I said, biggest album, and one of the top, 3 albums that I can say come out of the Ville?
Yeah.
You know?
I would think, yeah.
But I always say number one, but I always say, because I say Cool Daddy Fresh is all true.
I'm not even being personal right now. I'm gonna give credit. I'm gonna give credit. No, shout out to Fresh. Shout out to any dude that's trying to do it in Nashville.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I ain't no
That's
hater,
what's
bro.
up.
I'm not on that. You know
See,
what I'm saying?
that's when we started
all these other dudes or whatever.
We want all the rappers,
We good,
all the
man.
promoters, DJ. We don't care. We trying to put things together because you saw when the show happened, the timeline was fucked up.
Yeah.
That ain't cool. That
Nah,
ain't
I don't
good
wanna
enough.
talk about
We trying
shit.
to change all that.
Oh man, please don't bring the show.
We trying to put new energy. We trying to put unity. We gonna throw a meeting where real gangsters on the streets. When you sit at the table with us, you got to bring your son with you. So when your son sat out, he gonna be like, "Oh, daddy, you know him?"
Yeah.
See, the kids nowadays, they don't know each other. That's why they killing each other. Anytime a partner get killed, somebody get killed, they be like, "That's such and such a boy." Like, but then his partner don't know him. So how the hell you kill a nigga? Y'all daddy's cool.
Let me ask you something on that, Pistol, because a lot of people come here and Nashville got this a narrative going around this city of Nashville don't support each other. You know, it's a crabs in a barrel type of city. I guess I'll start with ask you, what's your thoughts on that? Do you think Nashville is a city that don't support each other?
Yeah. Because everybody wants to be the man. When I grew up, I didn't want to be the man. I just want to be like the man. You know, I see somebody driving a car, like, damn, that car clean. It motivated me.
Yeah.
When I saw Cool Daddy Fresh, I want to be like Fresh. I want to be a rapper. Nowadays, these dudes want to be better than you. They don't want to be like you.
Yeah.
So, like, otherwise, a crowd because I push Fresh up. Cause I know Fresh will come and get me. They like, nah, they gonna grab you down, nigga. I'm going for you. Push me up there. Everybody call it crab in the bucket because they trying to go up there, they pull you down. Look what happened. I say I'm coming back home. Oh, why he coming back for? Just say, P home, let's celebrate. You know, it was all this, what happened? What made him come back? You know, you seen the hate. Like, you just said, let's support P. Same way I do anybody else, you know. Let's support Buck. I'll get behind Buck. Yeah. I'll get behind Star Leader. I don't care. Yeah. Just get in and come and get everybody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about who get up to the top first. I mean, it ain't about how we get to the top, as long as we get to the top.
That's it.
Don't push nobody out the way and grab them down. Let them go up there. Like Jelly Roll. You know, I'm supporting them. I like that.
For sure you do. I see that on your timeline. D-Moe, same question. Do you feel like what my brother right here just asked, do you feel like Nashville support each other?
No, not really. I don't think they know what support means.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you asking people that come from an environment or some type of skill set that don't require that. You right? And then you try all of a sudden you want to ask them, you know, you want to ask a question like, do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, no, do you think? I mean, this shit is, you can see this. You know what we dealing with.
Yeah. I got to ask you, my people, we got to ask you these because we love your thoughts.
On the way now to come together.
I'm just saying, I don't think there's a solution. Let me say that. Let's get this shit real clear.
Yeah, for sure.
There is no solution. Okay?
Okay.
It's about adjusting.
And that's the Cashville United.
That's what we
United, that we on.
Yeah.
I mean, we feel like we already know everybody got their own shit.
Yeah.
And don't nobody want to conform to somebody else's shit.
That's a fact.
Right?
That's a fact.
If you real strong in what you believe. But if you just a follower, you'll conform to fucking anything.
Yep.
But I see right now that we got a lot of people. We just need to prove people on their points. If this is what you believe in, prove it to me. Yeah. Most of them can't.
Yeah.
Because there ain't no substance to it. They just making shit up. And they distorting what the shit we trying to do.
Yeah.
So now we got to weed through all this bullshit to get to where we trying to get. Because we already know, because we done been through the shit.
What people don't realize,
you know,
and I got to say this, and I'm looking at that camera. Nigga, I made Nashville cool, because I remember when it was country. I had to go out of town and tell niggas, nah, we getting money. We balling. You come here and play, you go get popped. You know, they thought it was country. I had to fight when niggas thought it was country. I came up in that era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I put a lot on the line to show niggas, nah, we ain't country.
And it's still like that though. Like the more that Nashville becomes bigger in stature,
I sacrifice a lot of shit, you know?
Globally, I'm still getting people in California say we don't know nothing about Nashville.
Who gives a fuck?
Downtown and all that.
That's why we make a mistake. Like, who cares? Look, man. Where I come from, in the east side, where I come from, we always invented shit. We came up with shit. We never looked around to see what motherfuckers was doing. We just did what we did. And a lot of people kind of conform to us. We ain't never conform. Everybody know East Nashville. I've been to every penitentiary that you probably can name. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere I went, East Nashville was there.
For sure.
You feel me?
Yeah.
There, when you from out east, they couldn't even compare to the shit that I knew or the dudes that I knew. A lot of they didn't even know who I was. They just knew my name. They never saw me.
Absolutely.
That right there.
We gotta get it. We gotta get it.
That right there is united. That's what I'm talking about. When you get to the point to where Cashville United, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, let's give these dudes that really stand for what they stand for, let them come up and speak their piece so you can get some shit out of it. See, we get what we think we believe, and then we say, yo, this is what we gonna do. No, man, it's people that don't think like you.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, but trust me, if you actually have a conversation with them, you'll see why they don't think like you. You know what I mean? You might bring some reality to them that they really don't know. This is because I just did 15 years straight.
Okay.
I went in 06. I came out in 21. God has blessed me tremendously since I've been home. Got my own trucking business. You know what I'm saying? I'm driving whatever you driving. You know, I'm driving your favorite car.
You most definitely drive my favorite car.
That's what I'm saying. We talking about legally.
Yeah, for sure. No, for sure.
We talking about legally. I don't want to be around nothing illegal.
And on that note, when D saying, I've been watching the city from a distance. Man, I'm impressed by Nashville.
Yeah, because you was gone for a minute out of Nashville, right?
These dudes in Nashville
this is amazing.
Some dudes out there got 40 dump trucks.
It's amazing.
Dudes that got, I'm talking 18, 20
Ain't nobody
houses.
talking about it, but they're amazing.
Man, there's some dudes in Nashville.
They're amazing.
I'm impressed.
You
used to be hustlers.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Now they used to be got boats, speed boats in the back of their house. You know, like
we all hustle, but they all doing
Nashville's
legitimate
doing their thing.
business now.
You know what I mean?
They legit.
Yeah.
We all doing trucking, and it's beautiful, bro.
And you know what's funny?
I told a bunch of dudes that's
It's
been in
beautiful,
houses.
yeah.
I'm talking about, man, it's amazing.
And it's funny because when me and my homeboy was running the streets doing whatever we was doing, I used to tell him, like, bro, one day we're gonna have to change the product.
For sure.
Like, we got it. We got the dedication, the ambition. We got everything it takes to run a successful.
Let's change the product.
That's all we got to do.
That's the T-shirt.
I used to tell him all the time, bro. I promise one day we're gonna change this product.
I love it.
And here we are now.
Here we go.
The product has changed, but the same ambition. We still gonna call each other first thing in the morning, pulling up on each other. It's the same shit we was doing when we was out East Rock City and all of that, man. So
another thing I need to say, I need to address one more thing. I want to address.
that.
Y'all gotta, I'm looking at the camera, y'all gotta support these podcasts. It don't make no sense that a message page get more love than these podcasts.
For real, man.
Yeah, for sure.
When you sharing a message page 10, 20,000, but y'all boys doing some dope shit that's helping the city, bringing it together, and giving people a platform to be seen, but everybody go ignore it and keep going past. When you go to the message page, you want to share it and post it. It's like you can't just say he talking about Pistol, then you share 20,000, but you don't share his music.
That's crazy.
Go share his music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I hear somebody say about me, I see more about them going viral, mentioning me, but they music only got 10 copies, 10 views. Go support they food. If Jazz sell food, go support that. Don't support the ugly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
Go buy some food from his grill. You want to support him. Don't pass it. Don't share a video and say, look what he talking about. You know, some negative shit.
No,
you're
right. Before cameras got to rolling, I seen somebody that I knew, a legend to me in my eyes, come through, and I had that conversation with him off camera. I was like, bro, and I'm piggybacking off what my co-host said. I was like, bro, I bumped my head so much where it was time to change the product. Because anything that I do, I'm passionate about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From standing on my grandmama porch with a gram, I knew I was going to give me some money if I just continue staying right here. And I knew if I changed the product like my best friend said, man. I knew that we'll be able to succeed in this, right? And a good story is, I remember this is how much just growing up with you, bro, and we looking at you. I don't know what local artist is when I was growing up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was listening
everything was big.
Yeah, everything was big. I was listening to Ghetto Mafia to L.A. Mike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From Cool Daddy Fresh to Pistol.
Shout out to L.A. Mike.
L.A. Mike
Homie,
too.
you gotta understand, bro, you coming on out the bone.
That's why I said the box. Like the box was big.
I don't know what's local.
That's the only way I knew him. You feel me? It ain't something that I listened to, but I knew he was on the box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when Jerry came to me, it ain't like it's his cousin from Virginia or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's Pistol.
I'm gonna tell you something. I love Nashville. Like, it been time in Atlanta crying watching this city grow. Because I had a family, I had a wife, I had a kid.
Literally crying?
Yeah, crying, dog. I'm saying, I want some buildings grow. No, for real. I'm like, I need to.
They hell with each other.
No,
literally crying.
That shit got me feeling some kind of way.
Mushy moment.
Mushy moment. I like
the
that.
city wasn't what it was.
Yeah.
When I follow these TV producers, these executives, they say, I'm in Nashville. I'm like, I'm trying to write scripts. I need to go back home. They know where I'm from.
Yeah.
I'm saying, big houses.
Watching it grow.
I'm watching Nashville grow. I said, I gotta come back. You know, then especially what did the show, when I saw coming back and saw the feedback from the people. Like I hear y'all say how much y'all love a nigga.
Hell yeah.
That's what counts. So we gotta get these new artists the same love. You know what I'm saying? We gotta say, man, I love you. Nobody never told me they love me until I got out the game. When I was rapping, I never heard it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't say,
yeah. I told him I loved him.
I mean, I would
all
the
time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah.
I think sometimes it takes for us to step back from it
and see it.
To see it. Because I tell him this all the time. He'll call me and say, man, we doing real good. And I kind of blow him off like, yeah, but we got to do more. We got to do more. Like, I'm in it right now.
No,
it's hard for me to step back and say, I feel like we just, man, we got Pistol. Man, we just, in my mind, we deserve Pistol.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there, though.
Don't you know I love my fans so much?
Stay right there, my boy. Don't leave that.
I love my fans so much that a gal I was talking to said, my baby daddy love you. He play you every day. He'd be shocked if he knew I was with you. I quit talking to her because of that.
Yeah.
Cause that nigga mean more to me than her.
You mean, hey, home?
It's a lot for somebody to say, I love his music.
I don't know.
For him to play you every day.
Yeah, Pistol crazy.
I'm real, man.
I already know that.
But hold on before you say that. I'm gonna go with what he's saying though. Big homie.
Motherfucker.
When you first
you ain't gonna meet
repost
no
us, right?
You.
But this is a good story. When you first reposted us, right? I remember coming down the highway, nigga. I had to pull over.
Yeah.
And cause this is big to us.
I
called
every day
him.
and say y'all. I'll put you in the story.
I called him.
Yeah.
I said, go on your Instagram, nigga. He tagged your name.
That's why I do it for. That right
and
there.
I said, hey, homie, he posted us. And like I said, my brother listened to you.
Yeah.
I called him. And my brother look at you as Jay-Z.
Yeah. Because guess what, your brother?
50,
exactly.
50, 49, 50.
He grew up and watched me. See, it's these niggas who ain't grow up question me. Niggas met me when I was Pistol the rapper. You didn't meet me when Pistol the hustler. You didn't meet me when I was pissing Pistol when I was 13, 12. You know what I'm saying? You didn't meet the Pistol the father. I'm me now. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. Which pussies you meet? Because you met me as Paper met me. You got into some rap shit. Paper see me no dope. Yeah. So that's why they be like that. You met me as a rapper Pistol.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's certain people who know me like, cuz.
I only knew you as rapper
You call me
Pistol.
King Pete. When you say King Pete, you a real nigga that came up on me.
See, this is what I watch. See, this is what I watch right here. The Lax, the Benzes. I was there like, damn.
I think the Black, let's quit mentioning that, man. Like, no, every time y'all mention him, he like,
don't do that.
But the camera can't see him. Hey, man, listen. Leave him alone, man. Can't see who we talking about.
We got Big J-Rock in the building, too.
You know what I'm saying? Shout what's up, J-Rock? J-Rock don't mind. What's up?
I want to stick on this, man, because we really appreciate you reposting us, man. You don't have to do this. Another person that you repost early before they became the quote-unquote internet sensation that they are now, and he always give you your props, bro, is Charleston White, P. What, when did you find Charleston White, and what made you want to share his message?
He was saying some real shit. The other shit I didn't agree on. That's why I didn't post it. I picked what I like. Okay. And I posted, and the people just went from there. It did millions of views. You know what I'm saying? So.
Do that mean a lot to you? Because he pretty much on a world tour telling everybody.
Man, anybody out here gonna mean a lot to me if I don't get a dime from it. I just feel good to say I was a part of that. Like Paper. When I saw people doing the dope boy swag and all that. Like my little dog, proud of that. I never hate on nothing nobody do because it's a part of me. God put me on the reason to help and to push people forward. That's what I'm gonna do. That's why me and D, we feel like we gotta take it back to the beginning where it started at.
Yeah. So Pistol, how many albums total did you put out?
15.
15 albums. You said first one in '89. When was the last one?
2000. I'm gonna say 2015, 16.
Oh man, that's
Product of the 70s.
Product of the 70s. Yeah. What made you want to bow out?
Yeah. Are you bow out? Are you retired?
Did you bow? Are you coming back?
You see what you're for? You know why you're here.
Okay. I was thinking that. Hey, D-Moe. Hey, D-Moe.
Don't make sense.
What's the message? What's the message about now? What does Pistol rap about now in 2025?
Man,
now.
Major.
Yeah. Now. I mean, this shit don't change. I think a lot of people think this shit different. Like, it's just, these kids, I say kids, but I mean, they just look at it in a whole nother way. It's the same thing.
It's gonna be amazing. You say I'm gonna be like something.
It's the same shit.
It's gonna show growth. I got more to talk about now.
It's the same shit. I mean, we finna go back in the studio. We just decided this like 2 weeks ago.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Exclusive.
We talked about it or what have you. I just did 15 years.
Okay.
You know, I've been in there on my music. I wrote some country stuff and, you know, all that or whatever.
Man, talk your shit. You wrote some books, published books. Come on, man.
I done wrote 5 books.
Yep, most definitely.
We done did our own thing separately.
Yeah.
And so we just kind of came together right before I was coming home. Mm-hmm. You know, man, we talked about it. We had a bad conversation. It was terrible.
How do that feel, though, coming back? Because you guys have made history, and then you said you went on, did your thing, you did your thing.
No, I did the jail thing.
Well,
yeah, I went to penitentiary.
Yeah.
Okay, I did 15 straight years.
Yeah. But now you back home, and you back doing D-Moe good, right?
Right,
because
I'm
you
good.
put your heart and everything
God
in
is.
it.
Yeah,
now
I'm
you
good.
guys are back. Like,
Right.
how is that feeling to be back with your
I don't even know, because we ain't even really looked at it.
I thought Pistol was crying.
He probably is crying. He should be crying.
I know what you mean, D-Mo.
We've been through a lot of shit.
We also looking for new talent.
We've been through a lot of shit.
That's why I just told D-Mo, look,
Yeah, I mean, I'm at the point to where really,
all that.
I think that really right now it's just, I told him when I was incarcerated, I called him from prison. We had a fucked up conversation. It was terrible. It was probably the worst conversation I had in my life.
Big
worst?
Big brother, little brother.
Yeah, it was terrible.
okay.
Yeah, but I just listened. I didn't say nothing because he had some shit he wouldn't get off his chest.
So a whole 30 minutes, so y'all just call it 30,
I'm in the penitentiary on the phone. I ain't got no business being on.
Oh,
You know, it's got that count time coming. I'm hiding and shit.
Okay, that's fine.
You know, he's going off like a motherfucker. I'm trying to I'm just listening. I'm like, God damn, I got to hang up because I got to,
yeah.
You know, I'm in federal prison.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker just going off. You know what I mean? Goddamn, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, God damn, P.S., none of that's true.
Yeah.
But, okay. So I'm just listening to shit, and I'm like, man, we far from where I want to be.
Yeah.
Because I'm finna come home. And I'm thinking, yo, if I ever do an album, we need to do another album. You know what I'm saying? Because when I left, we was doing Fed Material.
Okay, I remember
And
that,
so when I left, we hadn't finished it. So my guy, Twan, took over the project. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of songs that I didn't want on, I wanted on there, didn't get on there.
Okay.
It was some R&B shit. R&B hook shit.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
That took off, right?
Yeah.
We had a white dude that was tough. He was tough, man. He was a Justin Timberlake. He was a Justin Bieber guy.
Okay.
Yeah, Nick.
Pistol got some.
You got an eye for talent.
Yeah.
That's what I'm seeing,
And
right?
that's why me and Jazz, that's what Jazz got. That's what he trying to explain to y'all.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
saying, he trying to say, I ain't really all of that. I just got an eye for that shit. Mm-hmm. And see, that's the bottom line of what he trying to say.
Yeah.
He's saying, yo, I'm not saying I'm nothing. I'm just saying I know good shit when I see it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And that's what I told him. I told him that I was like, yo, a lot of people can have that and not like. I love what you said in the beginning. You was like, yo, I'm really not trying to do that, but I know what I can see,
Bro,
and what I hear.
I've been around this man. I've seen it done at a high, such a high level that anything below Pistol, I'm not. Yeah. So Pistol never was. He already knew that it was always him, because nobody ever rose above him. For me to look at and be like, God damn, P.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
He was at the pinnacle. He was you don't get no better than this.
Nah, hell nah. Not when I
can get this nigga track. I know he gonna kill this shit.
Yeah.
Did you write? Did
in
you
about
write
15 minutes.
Did you write or did you just listen to the beat and can go straight in?
You can tell when I didn't write, because the album was successful.
Is that why you were saying that about your second album?
No, I was going through something. I lost my girlfriend, Eazy-E died, and my best friend got killed.
Okay.
So I was stressed. I was depressed.
Yeah.
So I was in the booth rapping about my ex-girlfriend, boyfriend. I hope he can hear my music. I'm rapping for him, the whole booth. Your bitch got love for you, nigga.
Yep.
My eyes closed.
Look, you guys, chemistry.
So I'm hoping he hear this shit. I'm rapping like, nigga, your bitch ain't shit. You got love for you, nigga.
Yeah.
And that record was the worst record I ever did. Cause emotion, I was hurt. The album called, they should have killed me.
Yep, they should have killed me.
That's how I felt. They should have killed me.
Nah, that's
I
crazy.
used to love the intro. Who's in charge? Me. Then he gets shot.
Yeah.
Then they say, who's in charge? Then he say, you are. So
They'll never bring up, like, we had some cold people on our album. Like, don't never get really the credit. Like, we had Boogie and You know, we had some dudes that like that really stepped up. People that ain't even here today.
Yeah.
But we had some people that really stepped up on that album that I didn't really know nothing about. So I'm always
Uno, I remember Uno the Hustle.
Uno tore it up. Like,
I remember Uno dropped the album with somebody else, didn't he? Before I.
Yeah. Shorty.
I remember that. I bought that album on Christmas.
We had a lot of dudes that came in that we trusted because this nigga ain't gonna let them on. Because Pistol always controlled that who was gonna be on the song. I had nothing to do with none of that.
And that's what I was gonna ask. So you didn't have the control of that. Well, not that you just didn't want to deal with that.
I just don't. I don't know it like him.
What made you know?
Raps,
what made you know who's gonna be on here, who's not gonna be on here?
Oh God, because he was in the studio, you got in it. I shared the success. You came to the studio, go who next?
Yeah,
it's all about where the rap roll.
Better be good.
Yeah. Go in there, and then if people like it, thank God. You know, I ain't
Thanks.
know. You know,
I like that.
And I didn't even know.
Yeah, that's good
I just knew that was out of my. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I wrote the song or something like that, maybe. But most of the part, it was the creative shit. It was really him. You know, I was more like into the beats type stuff that people didn't even know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like Jeffo was doing our beats.
Yeah, shout out
Jeffo. Jeffo was doing our beats, but me and Jeffo had a collaborative thing that was, we could do a whole podcast on what we had.
Yeah.
You know,
because I feel like Jeffo don't get a lot of music talent credit.
I mean, Jeffo is probably one of the most talented dudes in the game. But it's
he killed that ballaholic.
It's the engineering game.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Not the beat game, the engineering game. Because that nigga soaked it up. And like right now, he probably one of the best in Nashville.
I give him that. I talked to Jeffo for 45 minutes at Nike. And I was like, Jeffo, I'm buying my kids something, man. But most definitely one name he just kept bringing up. Pistol.
Yeah.
And you guys. He was like, hey, this is where it started.
Man, we love this nigga because he didn't really know nothing when he came to us. He had some technical shit that he knew, but he didn't know music really.
Yeah.
He didn't know nothing. He just kind of lived with us because we lived in the studio.
We stayed in the studio.
We had, you got tiles and shit. Not with your name on them or nothing, but goddamn, you might use my tile. I don't know. You might use the tile that we used last night with Gail. But we lived in there.
Like
that won't be signing you. Listen, bro, when we know what top of the line that down the street from Rock City home.
Yeah.
When we used to have to go to the store and cross the street, we used to look like, damn.
Man, that's crazy.
We won't be over there. You know what I'm saying?
We looking at the cars.
I remember seeing Pistol one time. I remember seeing Pistol one time and also seeing you by your car. And y'all had that shit parked right there. We were like, them niggas at the studio. You my first gangster rapper in my eyes.
Me too, though. Honestly,
because I don't know what local is. I don't know what local is, homie.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you. You up there with the other people because when he played 8-Ball MJG, and then when he played Outkast, that nigga taking that shit out.
You right too. We didn't know what local was back then. No, you saw on TV with everybody else.
And we don't keep it with these same niggas. We don't keep it with 8-Ball MJG. We had them in the studio. South Circle.
See.
We had them in the studio when they came to, we gave them, you know what I mean?
And my brother running in and out the house. My brother running in and out the house and then he got shot one time.
Them dudes looked at us
so as he
like,
got shot, he in the house probably for like 90 days, right? Recovering. And then he playing music. That's how I listen to L.A. Mike. I don't know who L.A. Mike is, but he was in tune with so much music. He would put that shit in and I hear Outkast, but I hear you. I'm thinking, damn, these niggas big.
Shout out to Cool Day the Fresh.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of dudes kind of get overlooked. You know, Greenway. Like, niggas don't talk about him enough. Like, that nigga
Greenway,
that nigga was pretty much some masterpiece shit, and we didn't really even understand it. He was just in his shit. Chris Kane.
Oh, Chris Kane.
Incredible, man.
Chris Kane.
We was finna do music with Chris Kane.
Shout out Quanta too, man.
I'll save them for last. I didn't want to bring him up like immediately because I already know what it is. But I'm just saying the dudes that Quanta wasn't overlooked. I'm talking about the dudes that was overlooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody know Quanta. Shout out to Quanta.
So y'all was gonna do music with Chris Kane?
Man, Chris Kane is incredible.
Incredible, D-Moe.
Now, dude has got a talent that it really, we was really finna do some music with him. But I came home and the first time I came home from my Fed case, I met him at the bus station.
Okay.
And we talked. Remember I told you about that shit? And he was talking about he was running from the, I was like, nah, I can't fuck with him.
Okay.
I just got the feds.
Yeah.
He was on the run. I'm like, nah, we don't go together. Man, I want to do the music, you know what I mean?
For sure.
You on the run, we can't. But I love Chris Kane. That nigga was a talent. Oh my God, this nigga was incredible to me. I'm not talking about for everybody else. I'm talking about for me. Chris Kane was a, man, that nigga was.
Was it what? Wait, when he come on the radio?
That nigga was.
Chris Kane type of niggas that spit the verse. Well, and they come on every single day.
Yeah.
So how we looked at Chris Kane, we was like, damn, this nigga can rap.
No, let's shout out to Since the Weed Head.
For sure.
Let's don't trip out.
Okay.
That nigga album came out and we was kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This little nigga here with the blunts and all this bullshit.
For sure.
That nigga really had some source. This nigga liked him. I didn't even know Since the Weed Head. That shit all Pistol.
Yeah.
He the one wanted Since the Weed Head. I didn't even know nothing
You knew the
about
talent
it.
right there.
Yeah, that's all Pistol. Everything that was on Money and the Power, Pistol done that shit. Pistol got the motherfuckers that was gonna do the backgrounds, who was gonna be on the album. I had nothing to do with that.
And I don't want to say this about Money and the Power. You one of the first ones, and I could be wrong, but for me, that did skits.
No,
that was all Pistol.
Yeah.
I had nothing
Like
to do
you
with
did
what.
skits.
What? Yeah, nigga what?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about
You
that.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We
Later
never,
on down the line, Hot
Man.
Boys did it, but you my first
Yeah.
Well,
person.
he really did. He pulled that shit off and convinced me, cause I didn't know nothing about that shit. That's our Pistol. The creative process of both of our albums, pretty much, was Pistol. Cause I don't do the music.
Yeah.
I might do a motherfucking verse or something, but the music part of it is 100% Pistol.
Why did you trust Pistol so much to say, man, you got that?
Cause he's established.
Okay.
Every motherfucker ain't established. We've had different people come in, they want us to hear it. But at this nigga standard, nobody looks like they good.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking for his
He
standard.
set the bar. He set the bar.
Right, so I'm
Right
listening
here.
to this shit. I'm like, damn, that's terrible.
Yeah.
You know, these niggas might be liked in their hood.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
You hard on
from what I'm used to, that shit ain't gonna work. So I never dealt with anything but Pistol or Twan's younger brother, Taz.
Taz, shout out Taz.
Shout out Taz, man.
Yeah, Taz for real.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
love this nigga for real.
Yeah, I love
That
Taz
family
too.
love him for real.
Yep.
But you know, he still is talented. Let's get that
For sure.
But I'm just saying, him and T.I.
Yep.
May he rest in
T.I.,
peace.
yep.
T.I.
Shout out to
R.I.P.
T.I., man. May he rest in peace, man. Incredible two individuals. So they came in and I liked them. So they kind of came in. But PJN was all Pistol.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was
PJN.
100%
You picked
Pistol.
Yeah.
That's all Pistol.
Yeah.
I don't know none of them until he brought them to me. And because they his crew. He from out west. I'm from out east.
Yeah.
So he bring his people over to my side.
Yeah.
So he like, yo, it's PJN, project niggas.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I ain't doing no goddamn project. I mean, we got Pistol. We got a gun as a goddamn representative of my artist.
Yeah. You
And
probably
that's
could have that
Hey,
name.
And that's what I do want to ask. Because nowadays, I don't think
He
you
can have that name.
I don't
It could
think
be
you
a
can have
name.
that
No,
name.
bro,
Like,
this
how
shit is-
complicated
My
was that at
artist
that
named
time?
Pistol.
How
This shit might
complicated-
as well been a motherfucking hand grenade. This the
Like,
same
how
shit.
complicated was that at that time to have a name, Pistol?
Man, that shit was.
I'm born with that name.
No, I'm saying being
yeah,
able to market and get in the hip hop business with it. Because I see album covers that you guys did.
I mean, you got
a
two
gun.
pistols.
Yeah.
It
You
ain't
got a
just
gun.
us.
Yeah.
You got a gun on your album
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah.
I don't think like now.
Now we got a Desert Eagle.
That's all did. Chrome.
Before they even came with these,
Yeah,
right?
Desert Eagle. Yeah.
We had a Desert
And them
Eagle.
ain't props.
Nah.
No, bro, this is real. That's my arm.
See?
See, that's my arm
Yeah.
on the poster. doing like it with that's my arm.
Yeah.
Before I was a felon.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
okay, like, before.
This shit straight.
Yeah, hey, yo, camera
Right, yo. It was before I was a felon.
That moment they had a billboard. That was a billboard on Ellington Parkway. You remember that? Ellington Parkway, man. Billboard.
But we went all the way with it because I really believed in Pistol because being in the studio with him, this shit is incredible.
How you feel when he talk like this?
Nah, but this shit is just who he
It feel
is.
good,
Yeah.
man, because
You
I
know
got a
what
lot
I
of
mean?
respect with D.
This nigga is incredible.
But D to
Like,
say that mean a lot, you know what I mean?
I'm confident in. I'm ready to spend my money
Yeah.
because I already know what I got.
Yeah.
So I ain't really worried about what these niggas doing in Nashville. But let me say that for this Nashville, this Cashville United.
Let's talk right quick.
Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, let me get that right quick before we get off this L. This is what's up. Just go out to Jazz and all these other dudes out here that deserve to be noticed. Mm-hmm. I'm not even gonna address them as what I'm saying. These are dudes that don't put their time in that these young dudes don't respect. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These dudes are figures in the community to where it might not have been the figure that you might expect in the pro-social life.
Yeah, for sure. I know, yeah.
But we saying people that have lived through this shit, man.
Absolutely.
We've been through the struggles and coming through the projects and watching our mamas go through the shit and all of this other shit, and come out on to where he is today. He dealing with cancer. He done beat this shit and he in remission and that shit is incredible. We talk about it as a human being type shit.
No, yeah.
So let's get off the
man
bullshit.
shit. This is man shit. What you saying right now?
Let's get off some humanity shit, right?
Yeah.
We ain't really never put nothing down, right? The right way. Yeah. We done put a lot of shit down, but we ain't never done it the right way.
Yeah.
We done had people come from here, whatever. And so when I see Jelly Roll, shout out to Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
When I see Jelly Roll, it's kind of like an opening for us to say, yo, not the fact that, okay, Jelly Roll did it and we all want to be a Jelly Roll. Not that bullshit. Mm-hmm. The fact of the matter that, not the dreams come true bullshit. I'm not even on that. I'm saying that if a man make it, then support him.
Yeah. Yeah, clap
I don't
it
give a
up.
fuck if you don't like him or not.
Mm-hmm. That's what he's big on.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta like him.
That's what
because the shit gonna represent you because it's gonna represent your city.
That's it.
So why the fuck would you go down on him when he gonna represent your city, which produces something like you?
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
We gotta get rid of this shit. This shit is a mindset that we are fucked up. But I had to go to prison to find this shit out.
Yeah.
It took me 15 years of being in the wilderness to come to find out, like, damn, this shit is bigger than what I saw it. Mm-hmm. I saw the drugs. I saw the money. I saw me, owning shit and ruling shit and bossing shit. But I missed all of this, the real shit.
What you mean? What you mean by the real shit?
This is the real shit. Family.
Yeah.
That shit gone out the door, man. This shit going out the door because you trying to be a family, but you really ain't family.
Say that again. God damn. You even got Tyler. You got Tyler saying a tear right there.
Yeah. Now, this is a whole nother podcast.
Yeah.
I can't give y'all this.
But we most definitely see where you going with it,
right,
man.
I can't give y'all all of that. That's like really too much.
Yeah.
But honestly, and what I'm saying is, I'm not saying this let's come together type shit. This ain't what we preaching. Mm-hmm. I'm saying the ethic is if you build it, they'll come.
Yeah. That's what I say all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
God damn.
Yes.
I don't know how do you if you build it, they'll come. Mm-hmm. Guess what? You don't want to build it. It's too much work. You don't want to build it.
Yeah.
Because you ain't got faith in it. That's why you want to build it. If you had faith in it, you build that motherfucker every day.
For sure.
Every day. Keep working there.
And that's why we do.
That's why they took the Tower of Babel. That's why I had to tell them, in the New Testament, in Genesis 11, when they was building the Tower of Babel, we had to stop them. Them motherfuckers had built it to heaven.
Yeah.
He had to stop them. Them motherfuckers literally thought that they could build it to heaven.
Yeah.
He had to put, hey, stop.
Yeah.
Because hell, y'all might build it to heaven.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He had to put a stop to it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because they was trying to reach the wrong thing.
Good shit, man.
I like that.
You feel me?
Good shit, man.
P, I asked all the guests this, so let's fucking get into it.
He got
P.
it on his hand.
He do. But before I even get to that, P, I'll give you some negative shit I've heard. I've heard Pistol talks all this shit, but he turned that camera on and get on his Instagram and point the gun at the camera. Like, what is the results you're hoping for when you're pointing that gun, looking at that camera and pointing that gun at it, man? What are you trying to, what's the end game to that?
Because what I was told my uncle, he got 30 years in the pen. Niggas don't expect nothing but that fire. So they don't expect nothing but violence. So if they see that, they go tune in. But it's like really like a Twinkie with a vitamin in it. You tune in for that, but I'm giving you some game.
Yeah.
A Twinkie with a vitamin
In it.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't eat that vitamin, but they eat that Twinkie. And they got that vitamin in it. You might see the gun like, ooh, we can show the gun. But when you hear it, I'm going to give you some game. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen to it, man. There's going to be people around here that you go, that might not be for you. Or it might be people you think is your peoples, but like your enemy, like Nipsey Hussle. There wasn't no enemy. It was the same gang member.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a bunch of niggas in the streets. Sometimes you be like, damn, I ain't know so had nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
You know, fuck y'all, you grew up together. So sometimes I come from a hood where my hood was low down. We killed each other. You can't kill nobody. Can nobody kill them but me. That's how we was. You know what I'm saying? They'll fight for you in the club and beef for you, but when it come down to the end of the day, it's gonna be a West Side nigga kill you. West nigga die by the hands of a West nigga. How I know? Because I'm a motherfucking West nigga.
Ooh,
There you
okay.
go.
P, get into this, Pete. Now, election time. You standing on business, on that Kamala business. Everything you said about Trump was negative. I'll be honest with you, P. I'm a person who feel like.
How you feel now?
I feel it don't hurt me no matter who's in office. It's just how I feel. It don't matter who's in office. I still gotta wake up every day and try to go get this money and raise these babies, man. So I guess that's trying to where I'm trying to get at. Why are you so involved in the political landscape in America, bro?
Because when I saw Biden put a black woman into the Supreme Court for the first time, when I saw Biden put a black woman as a vice president for the first time, my daughter now got hope she can be one of those.
Facts.
In the history of America, a black woman ain't never been the vice president.
Yeah.
Ain't never been the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Ain't never been the Attorney General. Ain't never been none of that. Biden changed it for
And
us.
before 2008, we never saw a black man. Because they
Exactly.
said we could be everything except the president.
Trump
And then
wiped
they
everything
changed.
black out the history. He took away black history. Get out of here. Martin Luther King Day. Get out of here. Everything black, he took it away. I'm all for black people.
For sure.
I like that.
Not just I'm saying I'm for one race.
love that.
Yeah, but it's like if ain't nobody for us, then how can we be for us?
I like that. I like that. Last one, P. I see you got that wedding band on your finger, man.
Yeah.
How long? Happily married? How long? How long you been married?
I've been married, what, 15 years?
Well, you better get it right, cause wifey go bust your head if you don't get it right,
Yeah.
P.
Yeah.
15
years?
How do you
15
keep
years.
it? How do you
I've
keep?
been with her 19 years.
Okay.
How do y'all
15
keep it fresh? Keep it spicy after 15 years? How you not keep doing the same old thing, P?
Man, it's hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when you tell yourself, I don't want but one person,
Yeah.
you got to live that. And it's hard. You know, as a man, we can't be no one person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
man.
one person.
One person every state.
You do know that she listening. Right?
No, but I'm
I'm
saying,
just trying to give you.
Oh,
that.
hold
No.
on. You know, you hold on. You next. So-
that's an honor. That's an honor to say that I did that.
No, that's not for
Yeah.
sure, man. For
No,
sure.
no,
for
where I
sure.
come from, I ain't never did that. I didn't think I can do that.
Yeah.
Be with one person.
Yeah.
I like that you said it's hard because we get people
Oh,
like
it's hard.
that try to give us the politically correct
hard.
answer
It's
and
hard.
say it's easy,
Yeah.
right?
You like it's hard to be. It's hard to be a positive person because so much negative. You go out there nowadays. You probably who scared them, who after them, why he talking like that, what changed them.
Yeah.
Why this can't be? I want to see hope. I want to see people do good. Our kids come out and play like we used to play. Like me and Cub would talk. You remember saying y'all go to Stratford White Street games?
Yeah.
Where y'all hang at the game?
So we'll come out to
In the parking lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
parking lot.
Can you do that now?
Exactly.
nah,
Exactly.
I gotta be like, hey.
You remember I want them days back for all kids.
Yeah, for sure.
You mean them days we'll go to the club, we ain't go in. What we doing? Parking lot.
Yeah.
Can you do that now?
Nah,
Take your ass
really.
inside, you'll get shot.
Yeah.
I want to go back to that.
Yeah. So
The closest thing we got, real quick, like, the closest thing we got was the Cashville Be Ballin' video shoot. I was real proud of the city. I went out there myself.
sure.
That was real. At
Hadley
Hadley
Park.
Park. It reminded me of the old school Sundays at Hadley Park, man.
incredible.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the
violence. It was
I can see that it's
sure.
possible. That's why we need Cashville United and shit like that, bro. Because I
That's what we
seen it's
shooting
possible.
Yeah.
I said, damn, motorcycles out, cars out, old schools, new schools, foreigns, and it's a party. Barbecue grills out, the kids running
even some
around.
people who ain't seen each other in a minute, who done had little words, they saw each other, they were like,
You can't do respect
man,
it.
nigga, quit all that.
Man, you can't do respect it. Why go do that? It ain't worth it.
That's what I want to say, man. I say something to Lido.
Anybody got a problem out there, man, I love you.
I want to say something to
I love you.
Starlito,
I
man.
ain't got a problem with nobody.
Starlito had an album listening party, and he invited me, and he invited one of our friends, man, in podcasting and media. And as soon as we seen each other, it was, man, I love you, man. We ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the reason was because we coming in unity. And Lido brought us together, like the video shoot brought everybody from all sides, bro.
That's incredible.
Together, which is incredible.
Let me speak on that. Let me speak on the Lido shit. Let me speak on the Lido shit.
Yeah.
It's all respect. That's all a man can require.
For sure.
That's it.
We just want respect. You ain't got to understand what I'm doing or even agree with what I'm doing.
Cashville United.
Just respect it, man. That's what we trying to come. We trying to get to this area to where we can come together and say, yo, okay, we had a difference. When 98. Okay, let's
20
talk
years
about
ago.
this shit.
Yeah.
Because it probably really wasn't even.
Yeah, and plus we
And it's
mature.
so- oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
we mature now. We way more mature.
Let's look at
And
this shit, man, so we can make this Cashville United.
That's it.
Let's come together with this Cashville United. I'm talking about podcasts. I'm talking about everything. Let's bring this shit in together so we got all these avenues to succeed.
Yes.
Why you would just want 2 avenues to succeed when you can have 20 avenues to succeed?
For sure.
And that's what it's all about. And that's what drew me to the podcast.
Okay.
Because Pistol came to me, was like, yo, bop. I was like, yo, he's like, yo, it's East Nashville. I'm like, East Nashville. Then Twan was like, yo, it's brother him.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I don't even need to know nothing else. I'm not finna spill my business to nobody else, to anybody you gotta be worthy of this. I think Pistol is worthy of this. I think I'm worthy of this. And I think y'all worthy of this.
And we appreciate
Man,
it.
That's where we at.
It's an honor, bro.
Listen.
It's an honor, homie.
So you already know off the top, man. Listen, big show. I'm gonna end it just like this with my highlights, man, of what we learned and listened to today. But the first thing I'm gonna say is Cashville United, right?
There you go.
Real.
What I mean by that and what I get from that is it's time to put the egos to the side, and it's time for us to look each other in the face, and it's time for us to be mature and men, and it's time for us to sit down and to come up with an amazing plan to go to the top. Because
Absolutely.
this is what we do.
We trying to bring in money to the crib.
For sure.
And if it's anything that we can do to help, if anything, we will gladly sign up to be a part of it, or gladly do anything that we can do to help, bro. For real.
And likewise, just let us know what y'all trying
Do
to
what y'all
do.
need. We coming.
You're trying to do a venue, what have you.
Yeah.
We here.
Yeah.
So y'all already know, man, this is what Born Rich Club podcast most definitely loves to do. We love to put it in your face. We love to show you and let you know, man. Shout out to the legends behind the scenes right here in this camera. These guys are elite people in the city.
Shout out to Twan Sellers.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
See, all of them, look, everybody that was named right there, these are people that I looked up to, people that I admire, people that I love, man. Shouts out to Nashville. Y'all don't understand what this means to us just right here. So humble.
J-Rock.
So blessed, for sure. What up, J-Rock? So everybody know, man, listen, Cashville United, this is what we do. This is what we love, man.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and end it with 2 things, man. Get money, stay true, get money.
In
Y'all
fact,
boys made it.
Yes, sir. And family, man, if nobody told you today that they love you, let me be the very first person to tell you that I love you.
Love you too,
I love
nigga.
you. I love you.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey.